What's going on, guys? Got great news for the drama likers or lovers, what the fuck ever you call them. Not only is Cherry coming back in 30 days, we know that because he tells us every fucking day that he's coming back in 30 days. Hey, Cherry, you know what 30 days means, right? That means you're gone for 30 days. I mean, even when you said it yesterday, you literally said, like, yeah, I'm gone for 30 days. See you tomorrow, Necro. What the fuck is wrong with you? But, I mean, hey, does that 30 days, does that start, like, the first time you said 30 days, or do we have to, like, start marking it on our calendar and go back and counting to when you said it? Don't worry about it. But anyway, Cherry's coming back, and Hector is coming back Friday. Like, Cherry announced that like it's some kind of fucking, I don't know, some kind of, I know where we're at now, so I don't need that. Like, everybody's like, woo! So, what's the odds that Hector comes back stupider than he was when he left? I mean, that's a hard feat to accomplish, but I mean, Hector can do it. I see he learned a lot. You can see Hector really learned that, from his ways of fucking people over and shit and saying bad shit. You can tell he's like really, he's thought about it, he's sat back, and he's like, yeah, I gotta change my ways. So you can tell that because Cherry knows he's coming back Friday, so that means Cherry and Hector are communicating offline. So Cherry is still, fucking up Hector's life. Hector, Jesus Christ, man, I had a little bit of hope for you, Hector. I mean, I know you, I mean, not a lot, because, you know, somebody, when they show, what the fuck, you got that signal on? Okay. When somebody shows their true self, see, you know, you could fuck up once and blame it on Cherry or whatever, but you fucked up so many times. And the lengths you went to do shit, that shows that you're a person. That ain't just Cherry's influence over you, because Cherry's influence would be kind of like Bobby. Kind of like when Bobby had said a few things and Bobby caught it. He's like, fuck. Then he came back and apologized for it, you know. But, you know, Hector, he knows he didn't do that. Hector left telling everybody else how fucked up they were and how much better than he was and everybody. Let's say you have bettered yourself, Hector, in that, week and a half you was gone. But like I say, it's like fucking Christmas. One thing about you guys, you all can start some goddamn drama. I mean, think about that. Wednesday night, Roy comes back. Then the next 48 hours, you got Hector and Cherry. Actually, Cherry, like I said, he's been back like 10 times telling us how he's gone for 30 days. I don't think he knows how that works. But the thing about Roy is, see, a lot of you guys, you know if you're blocked in Roy's or not. And you take that chance, you go in there and type. I'll tell you a little trick. Once you type in there and Roy sees it, don't ever type again. Then even if Roy says you're blocked, he can't prove it. He can show that screen all he wants to. He don't know if I got a way around it. So that's why, as long as I don't type in Roy's, I'm not blocked. Y'all can thank me for that little advice later. Just get him to unblock you. Say, hey, can y'all see this? When someone says yeah, don't ever say another fucking word. I'm a genius. But I don't know. I think, like I said, you know, maybe Hector can come back Friday and say, you know what, guys, when I left, I told you all how much better I was than all of you all, which was a fucking huge ass lie. I told you all how it was your all's fault that I'm leaving, which was a huge ass lie. I told you that, you know, you said you didn't like the person you was or whatever. Or would you say that, or was that, I don't know, fuck. But like I said, if you're still communicating with Cherry offline and you're telling him, like, I'm coming back Friday, you know, see, you might think you're coming back just to hang out, but you done heard how Cherry advertised that. He went on Necros, and I mean, I didn't watch much of that. I didn't do my homework. I know that's bad, but I seen some of it on the lounge. I went back and watched some of the lounge. I was in a bad reception area yesterday, and I couldn't fucking get it to load all the time, so I didn't get to watch much of Cherry. I happened to see he was on. I pushed it. I actually pushed it because I thought I seen Serb. I was like, let's see what this fucking idiot's saying. And I heard Cherry talking. I was like, then the internet went out. It's like even God was like, you don't need to hear this. And he cut my internet off. But anyway, later on when I got to, you know, I went back to the lounge and I seen a little bit he was on. And it was just the, you know, very end of it, where he was like telling, like, Hector's coming back Friday. Like, everybody was like, yay, we missed him so fucking much. I miss fucking with you, I'll be honest. I mean, that's the one good thing about it. I'm not even lying about this. You guys would stream for what, 5, 6, 4, 5 hours? I don't know, a long time. I would go through to, I seen Cherry pop on the screen, and I would just randomly watch about 10 or 15 minutes, and I could make a video off of that. It was guaranteed. Then when they left, it was like, my motivation was gone. man. I ain't gonna fuck with Cherry too much today because, you know, they're getting hammered in Florida right now. But it's like thunder, you know. He said he's doing all right. He said his trailer was rocking, though. It's the first time that trailer's rocked in a while, ain't it, Thunder? I'm fucking kidding, Thunder. I'm kidding you. Hope you're all right, man. I really do. Which I'm sure you are. Fuck, you just hook up and drive. I don't know why you didn't do that, though. Why didn't the fuck didn't you just... I don't know. I was in a store earlier, and the weather was on, and it was saying here, it was saying Friday, which, you know, a lot of us call tomorrow. It was saying that we could have winds like 25 to 35 miles per hour. Then it was saying something about the electricity. We might, you know, have temporary power outages, you know, just for a few minutes. And people was in there like, oh my God. And I was like, yeah, just imagine you living in Florida, though. I mean, shit. And then it kind of puts in perspective, you know. A few minutes of loss of power is nothing to when you lose your whole damn house, or, you know, somebody you know is injured. Okay, yeah, we'll do this too. So that's all. I'm so happy right now. I'll take, no, I ain't taking a $2 order, but move, motherfucker. I gotta go. Get out of the way. Move. Okay, we gotta go this way, then that way. But like I said, where the fuck are we going? Kentucky. What the fuck? Torp just tricked me. South of Kentucky. No, okay, we're going this way. I don't know why the fuck we're going this way, though. But anyway, my point being is, we'll see tomorrow, you know, what happens with the Cherry and Hector situation. Too much shit happens at once. It's kind of like that dog and squirrel thing, Hector, you know. I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about, because I see Kentucky, I think about Torp, and I get scared. You can hear, like, dueling banjos playing across the river, you know, at nights. But tomorrow should be a good video. That's one thing about Cherry, he never disappoints. I mean, he's a disappointment and a half. That's what I'm saying. You know he's gonna fuck up. You know Cherry's a fuck up. You know he's gonna fuck up. You just let him do it. I don't know, it's like Cherry. See, I got a damn good, like I said, short about you. I got a damn good short I made. But see, you know, you don't want your picture out there, right? So I'm not gonna put it out there, even though it's on Reese's channel. But see, you say you don't do that because you don't want to, you know, your real estate, but you said you're not doing real estate no more. So here's the thing, man. Your picture's not your problem. The way you look ain't the problem, Cherry. I mean, honestly, there's nothing wrong with the way you look. I mean, you look like a fucking a bigger version of Mini-Me. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing about it is, if you really cared about your professional life, you would just show your picture all the time and shut your fucking mouth. That's your problem. It ain't your way you look. It's the fucking shit that comes out of your mouth. That's what's fucking up your professional life. I mean, how many times do you try to sell a house and be like, yeah, you know, it'd be this and that. And they'll be like, I don't know about that. You're like, go fuck your mother. See, I don't work, Cherry. People don't like that kind of shit. I don't know. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll get some shit going, I'm sure. Hector, I had a little bit of fucking hope for you, man. I really did. Glad to see you fucked it up, though. Cherry, go fuck yourself. Not too hard, though, because you got to be, you know, have some strength for tomorrow. I hope y'all out in Florida. I hope y'all safe. Even you, Cherry, you stupid motherfucker. Don't want to see nothing happen to you, though. You're still a cocksucker. I don't want to see nothing happen to you. Y'all have a good one. Cherry, go fuck yourself still.